Welcome to Poddy now.
Hey y'all, it's Cam.
Hey y'all, it's Desinae.
Hey, it's Jada.
Hey, it's Jay.
And welcome back to another episode of Poddy Now.
And here you'll get to know us on a more deep, more personal level.
And we'll keep you updated on our tea, and best believe we're going to get deep with it.
Yeah, so if you haven't listened to it,
It's fine, just ignore me. There's no reason for me to be acting like
you said
this.
nothing's funny. It's just coming out. Okay, I'll just continue. So here we talk about
I gotta calm down.
It's not even that funny. Okay, where did we go? I'm good.
Okay, so here we talk about our good moment of the week, aka our Kekes, our problematic thing of the week, aka our Bluefaces, our funny thing of the week, also known as our Druskis, and then our future of the week. So, yeah, let's get into it. Who wanna go first?
I need time to think. I'm not prepared.
Oh, I should have had this ready. I'm worried about the juice part. Like that's just like one thing.
Yeah. I don't know about my Keke though.
Okay, do we want to? Oh, we could do it differently this time. Maybe we all do our Keke, then our Blueface, then our Druski, then our future.
Okay, I'm with it.
Okay, let's see how that goes. Okay, we could just go down. I'll start. I'll give you some time, Cam. So my Keke of the week is I finally got all moved in to my new apartment.
Yes.
Amen. Thank you, God. Right. Woo! Y'all do not understand the trials, the tribulations, the tests, and the testimonies. But we made it out of there.
Wait, your story,
Girl, no, that's a whole nother. But yeah, I'm happy to be out that house. I'm so happy to be out that house.
I'm happy for you.
So now,
yes,
it's me and my friend Desinae. We're living together. We lived together at the old house too, but now it's just us living here together. And yeah, I love it. Every time I walk in here, I'm just like, wow, like home. So I'm happy all my stuff is moved over because moving is not fun. So we're all moved into the new place. And my advice would be to invest in a wagon. You don't even have to be moving, but y'all, that wagon, first of all, that wagon moved us in. Without that wagon, I don't know where we would be. And then also it's just super helpful too when going grocery shopping, especially like, nobody needs to carry that stuff. Even if you're not carrying it far, like a wagon just makes your life 10 times easier, whatever you're doing. So I highly recommend investing in a wagon because it's going to go a long way for sure. But yeah, that was my Keke.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll go. A Keke. Y'all, I'm really trying to. I don't know. Like life been routine. Okay, just skip me right now, and we can circle back. We gonna circle.
What good happened this past weekend?
It hasn't been a bad. It has not been a bad week, like at all. But like to say like something that's just like super like. I don't know. I guess a Keke would be. I went to the movies, right, and I went to go see this movie called Strays, right, and it's about dogs.
Oh,
and
was it good?
That shit was hilarious. I mean, hilarious. And y'all know I love me some Jamie Foxx. So like his voice, like that shit is hilarious. Like even if you don't have dogs, like that shit is hilarious. Definitely like not no kid movie though. Like they super raunchy. Like they talk you for me. They in there running off at the mouth. Okay, they're in there running off at the mouth. That movie is fucking hilarious. So yeah, that was my Keke because I tell you that shit was so funny, and it was just a great like little date night. You know what I'm saying? Me and my boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Stopped at the store and I got my little got my little wine, got my little drink to take into the movies with me.
Okay.
Period.
Got to.
And yeah, that was like a fun night overall. So yeah, I guess that's my key.
Okay. Keke. I'm in the same boat as Desinae. I don't know. Oh, well, I went out. Okay. I tried to go out with a new associate, and it was cool trying new things, you know.
I'm loving the choice of words.
Huh?
I'm loving the choice of words. A new associate.
Yes, because hey, if you don't know, go back to Friends versus Associates.
Hello.
Okay, season 1.
Hello.
There's a boundary.
Yes, there is a boundary. So I'm still, you know, feeling my way around this whole like putting myself out there and trying to make new girlfriends thing. And you know, I'm proud of myself for putting myself out there. So yeah, I guess that was a key. And I did hang out with another one of my friends out here, and we went to a hookah lounge, and it was cool. I don't know, like these places are just like I'm really feeling it. It's no longer my vibe. Like it was cool.
Yeah.
It was just like I couldn't even talk over. Like I couldn't. Yeah, like it was a lot. But I did like dress up. I got cute. I felt good. So I got out the house more than I usually do. So Keke. Cause she been doing it, okay. Let's put that dirty 30, girl. We're not
gonna let's get
those
into
pictures.
Keke.
Yes,
girl.
I said, wow.
And you know she's still with her man, and honestly, are we surprised? Because then nobody said that there was she do got a whole baby with him.
Yeah, because I'm not dropping him off that. Like
that ain't my business.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Even that deep.
And
like
he got his little piece, you know.
Yeah,
but
he was real silly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He was real silly for that though.
Yeah. But I mean, we got a baby together. We just got to talk it out at that point. Look, the single motherhood over that, I don't know.
Facts. It's gonna be a no for me, dog.
We can talk about it.
Facts. Single motherhood over that? Absolutely not.
Good. My key for the week. I guess it would be that I got to see my first patient. I feel like in the last episode of Potty Mouth, I was talking about how terrible of a first day it was because it was awful. And then the second day was like less awful. Still very chaotic, but I got to see a patient that day. And yeah, it went really well. It was still very chaotic, still not as I just wanted my faculty just to be a little bit more helpful. He just kind of was like there. It was like, do this, and then we'll walk away. And it's like, sir, you can't go. You can't disappear when I need you to come back in like 10 minutes. Like, but I had one of my classmates assisting me. And right now where we are in our program, we have people who are dentists in other countries joining our program because they only have to do 2 years in America to become licensed dentists here. So my assistant was one of my classmates who we call them IDPs. And so I don't remember what country she was a dentist in, but she just kind of like affirmed me on how like my, I guess you call it like chair side, because it's not bedside, but like your chair side manners. Like she liked how I talk to the patient, and like how I'm like really sweet and I explain things. She was like, not a lot of people know how to be good with patients like right out the bat. Like you just seemed so comfortable. You seemed like, so I was like, oh, that was really like, right. It was really affirming. I'm like, oh, okay, I know what I'm doing. Or at least I sound like it, you know, because that's one thing about me. I hate looking like I don't know what I'm doing. And it's like, yeah, I'm a student, but I feel like I still have to give a level of like, it's under control. When I leave from this room, I'm probably going to go look it up or ask some questions or whatever the case may be. But while I'm sitting here, you're not going to get my most confused state. I promise you. So yeah, she felt that I did really well. So I was like, oh, that means a lot.
Aw. That's good.
And should I start us back on the what's next? Do we say Blueface next?
So we won't back
down. Do we want to snake it? Do we want to Oh well, let me throw it that way. All right, let me go. Yeah, my Blueface, the thorn of the week. Oh my gosh, last week and a little bit still, allergies was whooping me. I mean, mink, like bad. On Friday, like by the time Friday came, I was ready to log off as soon as my last meeting ended. I was so tired, and like the congestion, it was really from the congestion, like it was just so much pressure like from my nose and up. And I was like, I just want to lay down. And so last week I wasn't really that productive at work. But you know, it is what it is. We all have our moments. And so luckily this past weekend I was able to rest more. And because I finished moving, I already had went once the week before, so I got a lot of it out the way. So when I went this last time, I didn't have to be there as long. But yeah, those allergies were kicking my butt for sure. But I feel much better now, so I'm happy about that. Mm-hmm.
I guess for me, I accidentally missed one of my friend dates. I felt so bad. So my friend, she like works like close to my house, and you know I work remote on Fridays, so we told ourselves that, and we have like payday on the same day, so like okay, like every payday, like when you get off work and I get off work, like we're gonna go out and do something. Y'all, it just completely slipped my mind. It was the like first roll around, but next week I'm not gonna forget. But I did feel so bad, and it just would have been fun. Like it just would have been fun.
Yeah.
So I feel like I missed out. And then so she had to drive all the way back home, and like she commutes, so like it wasn't no rescheduling, it wasn't none of that. Like when she on her way home, she's on her way home. She's going back to so yeah, I missed out on that. So that was I was a little salty. I was mad at myself.
I feel like mine is gonna make you feel worse. I'm sorry, Desinae. It's about the girl that I tried to go to brunch with.
Oh.
So so I have to go to my store to check on the employees and see like if they cooling. So I went there first.
Period, my store. I love how that sounds.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So so I went there first and I was gonna go to brunch right after. And I text her, I'm like on my way. I'm like low-key rushing because I'm about to be 5 minutes late. So I'm like, okay, on my way, doesn't text back. I'm like, all right, she's probably driving. Sure. Right. And then I get there and I say, here, no reply for 5 minutes. So I said, you know what? Let me call. Let's call. Right. So I call her, don't answer. I said, I must have it right here on my forehead for men and women.
It gotta be.
Stand me up. I was looking like, so I said, this is why I don't try. Right here. You give me the reason. So I was so heated. And then maybe like 20 minutes later, she texts me because I was like debating because I'd already been waiting for 10 minutes and then I was on the phone for 10 minutes, like complaining about it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go in here. I'm gonna get me my flight and we're gonna have a good time by myself. So I was gonna do that. Right before I was about to get out the car, she texted me. She was like, "Oh, you didn't say 12?" No, I did not say 12. No, read the text message.
What time did you get there?
At 11.
An hour?
Yes. So she's like, "Oh, you didn't say 12?" I'm like, "No." And then she's like, "OMG, I'm so sorry. I'm getting ready right now."
Getting ready?
Yes. And I'm like,
what time was it? 11:30?
It was, yeah. So I'm like, you should be like on the way then, right? Like, thank you. Okay, so I know I'm not tripping. So I was like, all right, girl. I was like, look, if you come, because at this point I'm already like low key teed off. So I was like, all right. So I said, I wait. Then we get there, and I was telling my friend, maybe this is me just being superficial, but I was like, if she getting ready, she better look damn cute. That's all I know.
No, for real.
You better have that shit on.
Like, if you taking all this time, girl, I need to see the edges slaying, lashes on. I need to see it, like outfit slaying, like no. And I was like, what? I was like, girl, come on. Like, she's like, oh, you look so cute. I'm like, Like, I'm not trying to be mean on you. I'm not trying to be mean.
Oh, she didn't have that shit on.
No, and I was mad. I was like, "What you do? What you do?
No, she
I'm like, girl,
didn't.
put some effort into our friend date like that.
Please."
And
So I was screaming. I was crying on the inside. And then when we got in, she was just being hella rude. Like, and
Wait.
not to me.
No, wait. No. So you waited on her to eat before she? Absolutely not. That's where I draw the line. I would have been in there sat.
Yes, girl. I didn't want to be in there by myself because I already knew the vibe of the place. I was gonna be looking dumb. It wasn't like it was a whole bunch of people in there. It's like it's a real small, like lounge type place. So I would have just been at the bar, kicking my feet, twiddling my thumbs on my phone, waiting for a whole hour. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait in my air conditioned car where I can talk on the phone and be cooling. So that's what I did. And then when we get in there, it was just a bad experience. Like we get in there, the chairs are like fluffy chairs at the bar. And you know, in my head, and I said something first, but I'm saying it quiet. I'm like, damn, I'm like, this chair a little dirty. I don't know, I'm gonna go to the other one. And she hear me, she's like, yeah, I don't like the fact that these chairs is they furry. You know that shit dirty. I said
I don't blame you. Because what kind of interior design is that?
Yeah, but she did not have to, like, girl, because do you want
She
them
didn't
to
have to yell it.
Like, do you want them to spit in our food? Like, come on. And you know what?
That's some funny shit.
Come to think about it, when we got our pancakes, they taste dumb sour. We was like sour.
Please.
No, I'm being so serious. Like, this is why it was a Blueface, because it was just problematic the whole time. The entire thing was just problematic. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, this is not good. And I had the waitress try. I said, no, girl, baby, you need to try this. I said, because I am not sure. I said, here, take the pancake. She tried. She said, She said, maybe it's the new batter.
You made her try the pancake.
Yes. I said, take a piece of this pancake because this is ridiculous.
Jada, I'm sorry. I would have just went home. I would have never went on a date again. Like what? No more.
Bigger than try the pancake.
Yeah, she tried the pancake. It was absolutely horrible. And then they got her eggs wrong. She wanted over hard eggs, and they gave her scrambled eggs flattened. I said, oh my God.
What? How do you even do that?
Yeah, no, okay.
They said whatever we got in this kitchen. It's whatever we got in the kitchen.
It was funny. Like, I was screaming, but it was definitely problematic. And I spent money, and I just spent way too much money that day, but it was cool. I was like, whatever. But will I be hanging out with her again? I don't know. We're gonna see.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's an experience. That's an experience. My Blueface, honestly, people have been playing with my money. And let me explain. So it all started on Friday. I was actually it started on like Thursday, but I didn't have time to address it on Thursday, but I had time on Friday. So one of my classmates was talking about like everybody getting their loan money, and we know Howard is slow with getting your money to you at the beginning of the semester, which is another reason I was talking to y'all off pod about how like in the PWI HBCU debate, there are just some things where I'm like, I miss my PWI. That right there. Yeah. They were always on time with the money. They were always on time with the money.
They were.
And Howard, never. It's always a problem. This time, though, it wasn't particularly their fault, but it was still their fault. So right now, I guess the Department of Education is in the business of auditing people. And I was randomly selected to make sure that I wasn't trying to scam them and borrow more than I'm allowed to. And I'm like nowhere near the maximum number of like loan amount that you're supposed to be taking out in order to be in a professional school or whatever. But they had my whole financial aid on hold, like to where I couldn't do anything, couldn't accept nothing, there was nothing there. Like when I would log in, it says like contact financial aid, you don't have a thing. But I was thinking it said this for everybody. So I was just like giving them some extra time, but no, it was just me. So talking to my classmates, they're like, no, you need to go get that fixed. So I go over to this lady's office the next day, and it was an hour wait because it was just that many people who had issues. So I get in there, and she's just casually explaining the fact that, you know, my stuff is on hold. And it was just, she over here typing away at her computer. In 20 minutes, she clears it and gives my, like, you know, my financial aid award to me. But I'm like, if I didn't come in here,
like,
how long was it going to take for you to get to my name in the list of all these people who are audited? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, it really had me so irritated. I was grateful to have my loans, and I did it like right away so that way I could get my refund as soon as possible. But I'm just like,
yeah, that's annoying.
like, how, if I would have never came here, how long would I have been waiting? They could have put a hold on my account. They wouldn't have let me in the building. Like, they don't play. When someone doesn't pay for their school, at least for the dental school, they're like, you cannot enter this building if you are not cleared to be here. They will, like, and I'm not trying to play around with that. I have patience and stuff. Like,
exactly.
So
period.
No, yeah, that actually really pissed me off. And then the second thing was I got a letter yesterday from DC, because you know I get EBT. I make sure I have my SNAP ready every time I go to the grocery store. They sent me a letter saying they're terminating it. And I said,
for what? What was the reason?
For what? So you have to do mid certification like things. Like every year you have to recertify and make sure nothing changed. But in the middle, they want you to do it. Now, mind you, I've done it twice. I've had to do it like a recertification twice in between the actual certification periods. I can't even tell you when my actual certification is because they keep sending me mid-certification notices. I did it on time, July 29th at 10:37 a.m. Submitted successfully. That's what the website said. I get a letter saying because you did not submit it by August 1st, your benefits are going to be terminated for September. I'm like, September is in 2 days. September is tomorrow. What do you mean? Now, I'm grateful again because you know God is a provider. I'm never like pressed. Okay, like without my loan money, I was gonna be straight. Without my SNAP benefits, I still got some left over because I wasn't here most of July. But like, it's the principle of the thing. So that I'm on the way to school this morning, like calling them. They said they open at 7:40. I was online with a person at 7:42. Where is my money? Because I'm tired of y'all playing with me. If it's not this school, it's just like, who else? Who else wants a problem? They basically telling me recertification takes up to 30-40 days. So once you're you know, stamped and you're good, you'll be able to just get your card reloaded and it'll be fine. And I'm like, then why didn't y'all send a letter saying that? Why do you have to scare me and say that it's something that I did? Because it's not me. So yeah, it just felt like, it really felt like one thing after another. Like I'm really fighting for my life over here. Like what is going on? This is not what I need. Not right now.
You, for real.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, it just, everybody could have kissed my ass at that point. I was very I was very upset. Like, no.
Druski, my funny thing of the week. Great question. Man, I'm trying to think what has happened. That's funny. Ain't nothing funny right now. Like for real. But I don't know. I'm trying to look around, give me some pointers. I don't know. I guess something that has made me chuckle. I've been watching the YouTube girlies. So I usually watch, you know, us, of course. And then also I watch Monet McMichael, Arnell Armand, and De'Ara. And I just started watching the Scotty and Sylvia show. Love. Those are the girlies I like to watch on YouTube. And so yeah, they had me laughing this week, just you know, talking about life, funny stuff, other stuff to laugh at, but I don't really know anything that happened that was funny this week. Yeah.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah, I guess something just popped up. Thank God. Why did somebody prank on my fucking phone? Why did I get say?
Wait, so, did what?
Wait, it was an unknown number, and yeah, somebody prank called me, and I still don't know who it was. Call me, unknown number, and I usually don't even answer unknown numbers because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I get like jail calls, and they be like unknown number, and I'd be like, I'm not gonna answer this. And they get on the phone talking about like, I need my money. I need you to stop playing with my money. And I start laughing like, I think you got the wrong number. Like, I think you get the wrong number. They're like,
Not you
no,
laughing.
I have the right number. They're like, no, I have the right number, bitch. Is this Des? Is this
What?
Des?
Stop.
I would have did it for me.
Grow up.
So now I'm just going along with it because like I know like bitch, you cannot be for real. I said, how much is it? How much do I owe you? She's like 143. I'm like 143. Like, what are you talking about? She's like, yes, like in my money, I'm outside right now waiting for you. So then my boyfriend grabbed the phone, like, who is that? And I'm like, somebody prank calling me. So he get on the phone like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? What? She's like, yeah, I'm outside right now, so you can just shut up, you and your little bitch. And he like, how much? He like, how much she owe you? She's like 150. I said, bitch, I thought you said 143.
So one say y'all took too long. The price went up. Okay.
Thank you. And so yeah, I kid that went on for like another 45 seconds or so. And I'm like, somebody, you're really prank calling me right now. And then the bitch gonna hang up. And I just left it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I like had an idea, but I really didn't have an idea who it was. Like I have no idea who the fuck it was, but I never answered another.
Oh my God.
I answered us. It was like a laugh I needed that day. Like honestly, I kid you, that shit gave me such a good laugh. It gave me such. That's funny. Oh my God, yeah, I could not believe that shit happened. Like who still does that?
I'm shocked, honestly. With all the spam calls, I thought we all just kind of as a collective decided to move on.
Yeah, like
people, right? So people do it professionally. I just thought we was over it. You know what I mean? Like
I almost thought it was a scam. But it wasn't. But I almost thought it was a scam. So they start saying bitch and this and that. And I'm like, okay, bitch, you're prank calling me.
I'm outside right now.
Oh God. Like, bitch, outside where? Like, oh my God. That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious.
Wow. And they was probably putting the phone on mute, Keke on the other side. Like,
oh God. Like had that little accent on, like, bitch, come on, be fucking for real.
Like,
that is this Des?
I'm outside. Is this Des? And that's how they kept saying, this is Des? Is this Des? Like, bitch, that's come on. Where you get that from? Instagram?
Who's little brother or sister? Okay.
Right. It probably was.
That was funny. How'd you get my number?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you got prank called. I got popped up on. And right. So tell me what, I'm at church.
At church. Okay.
At church. And my grandma gonna call me tell some where do I park? I
said, oh, now she wanna come.
Huh. You didn't blew me out how many times? It just popped up. I'm like, Granny. I'm like, bro. So she's coming in, right? She looked too cute with her little short haircut. She got her hair cut. And I'm like, oh, Granny, I like your hair. Like, did you just dye it and look blue-black? And she's like, it's blue. I said, oh, God. So I said, yes, Granny. I said, it's blue. It's blue. So funny. And you can tell she's like bad nervous because she ain't been to church in forever. So she over there just trying to crack jokes to like lighten the mood. And I'm just like, going along with it.
That's so cute.
And then we go inside and she's like, I ain't been to church in a while. We need to sit in the back. I don't do that front stuff. So I was like, all right, for sure. So I walk and the guy like directing to seats. So I'm like, it's just two of us. Can we preferably sit in the back? He was like, yeah, that's fine. And so y'all, literally, it was the second row from the back. He was like, oh, is this fine? And then I'm like, yeah, this is good. I look back at my grandma, like, is this good? She's like, If she over here pointing to the seats that got coverings over it. I said, Granny, oh, they're not gonna take no damn.
They got coverings over them. Go, nobody sitting in them seats.
If she know what?
Oh, she's supposed to be in the back of the back.
Literally the second row from the back. She's like, I said, what?
Like, we need to be able to see. Dang.
I was rolling. I said, no, she did
That's
not.
hilarious.
He was like, can you
That's
please just sit right here? Like, giving the man a hard time. Like,
That's funny.
I'm like, yes, we can. I was like, come on. And then she over here, I go in first, and then she on the outside, and she's like acting funny. I said, what, Granny? You want me to sit on the outside? Yes. I'm like, okay, come on, get her.
Oh
It's
my
so
gosh.
it's so many conditions.
That's what I said. It's the fact that I know her too, and I'm just like, okay, Granny. Like, and that's why I'm like, why'd you pop up? Like, oh my gosh, like it takes a lot. Like, I need to mentally and emotionally prepare myself to deal with her. And she just popped up. I was like,
that is hilarious.
Here right now. Like, okay. Oh yes, that was stressful, but it was mad funny. I was like, girl, come on.
And I love the shirt, by the way.
Thank
yes,
you.
thank God.
I like that.
Gotta represent, you know.
It reminds me of the thank you, come again sign.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's what they were
That's
trying to
cute.
get. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cute.
I like that. I don't know that I have a Druski. Other than actual Druski. That man. I swear to God, me and my brother, we always be sending his stuff back and forth. And what he sent me this week took me out. Oh my God. Druski gonna post like, you know, he always posting like dumps basically. He gonna post something and be like, why do all my lookalikes, why are they all like thick midgets? And literally every last one of them looks like him. I promise you, I was screaming. Like, y'all have to see the post. Y'all have to. I wish I could pull it up and show y'all. Because it literally, like, they all like.
No, I caught one, but it's like the little girl with the midget. I mean, the midget girl, and she got the bob, and he like, okay, y'all caught
That's
my
the main one.
ass.
Oh, I see that. Like,
It's
what?
the main one, but there's two guys too. And the first one that he posted had me weak because it was like, it literally looks just like him.
I need to see this. What's his Instagram?
That's what I'm saying. I want to see it so bad. It's
just look up Druski. Let
Yeah,
me see what post it is. Oh my God, we were screaming. Like I literally opened it and was like, stop, please. Like, why is he like this?
Oh wow.
Oh, this nigga is dope.
I cannot. I
posted
can.
on Instagram?
Yes.
He said, why are all my lookalikes thick midgets? What the fuck
That's
is going
the last
on?
one. That's the funniest one. Because when I say this bitch got his whole face.
The
whole face.
The whole face. I said, this nigga's a fool. He is so dumb.
Yeah, he got issues.
Like, he is so dumb. Why does he do the things that he does? No, another person who had me cracking up on my story today was Young Barbecue. I don't know if it's barbecue. It's probably not barbecue.
With Drake?
Why would she go and do that? Why would she do that? And why would Drake do that? Why would Drake have two puff balls? They say he looked like Thugnificent.
Not that.
They say he like Thugnificent, and then she over here copying every. Oh my God, down to the face,
the beard.
She drew the beard on. Stop.
So she's hilarious. She always does shit like this. What the fuck? Why do it's just like the comparisons, like the ones right next to each other, like when you swipe, it is hilarious.
That is Young Barbecue?
Yeah.
BBQ.
Young BBQ.
Young BBQ.
Okay.
Oh, see, not barbecue.
I think it's Beautiful Black Queen. She gonna say barbecue. Wait, I don't think
it's YUNG.
It's not barbecue. It was a barbecue.
I think it's Beautiful Black Queen. I
knew it was a barbecue.
Black Queen.
I'm screaming.
Oh my gosh, I would have never do that.
Not BBQ.
Because Young Barbecue is crazy. No, I'm looking at it now. Is this actually on her face, or is this like you know how you get on like markup on your photos and you could draw it on? Is this markup?
I don't know.
She draw it with markup.
I think she.
I don't know. That looked real.
It looked real, but look at the hairline, because the hairline look.
Bro, it do look like markup. It looked like markup on her hairline for sure.
Yeah, that's
It's
funny.
markup. It's all
I gotta
markup.
go. I gotta go.
It's markup.
Them two
Oh,
fools. Fools.
It's the fact that you said twin.
Like, what is wrong with you? What's with them and twins? I just can't.
I can't.
The
That is
facial expression is hilarious.
Like now, mind you, this is the first thing I seen today. I don't get on Instagram until I get to school. It's like 8 a.m. I said, girl, leave me alone at 8 a.m. What is wrong with you?
She posted on her story to treacherous twin. You my treacherous little twin.
She need to dance with that outfit on. That's what I need next.
You need to post this on your
dance.
story. I mean, not on your story. You got to post this on 40 story so everybody can see it. Because this,
I'm gonna post both of them because them two, I can't.
Bro,
I can't
that's
do
hilarious. Did you see how fast she got Victoria Monet's song? Literally, Victoria Monet dropped her music video for On My Mama and Young BBQ. Since I'm barbecue. I want to be barbecue so bad. That don't make no sense though. And Young BBQ posted a dancing video to it like a few hours later.
Really?
It hadn't even been 24 hours. I forget that she be dancing because she's so goofy.
She
ate it up.
I'm watching now.
She ate it up.
Sure. Yeah, no. Ooh. I need the airplane move. I need the airplane move, please.
Okay.
That is funny. I've seen her videos, but I never followed her.
Girl, I love Victoria Monet. Like, I think I'm becoming a stan, and I don't stan nobody. But her?
No, but her music videos.
But her, I mean,
the music video was fire.
Her music, like,
yeah.
Jesus.
Not gonna lie, I had a couple of her songs on my phone, literally like 2. So I knew about her, but like just the performance, she did. The girls don't give what she's giving.
That's what I'm saying. She was dancing her butt off. She was dancing like how Sean Bankhead had Normani dancing. He had her dancing.
And now Sean Bankhead,
girl, moment of silence.
That is one sick. Cause how do you think of these moves? Like, I just
when she came out that door like
that.
I said, oh, okay. I said, okay, let me sit back. Let me strap in. Because this is just the beginning. We're just getting started. Girl, they ate that up. I could talk about that all day. I watched that. I can't even tell you how many times I watched that video.
That music video is fire. But have you seen her music video for Party Girls? That one was good too.
Oh no, I haven't.
That one was good too. I don't like the song very much, but the music video is like, it makes me want to like the song.
Yeah. I think my favorite video by her is Moment.
I like that song.
I don't know. I don't know the video.
You should listen to it. It's good. And one thing about Victoria Monet, she gonna start the song off. She gonna get it popping right when that song come on. First 2 bars, you like, oh, okay, that's what we talk about. All right, let's go. But I digress. That was funny. Y'all funny. That was actually good. That made up for the Druski I did not have. But for future, something I'm looking forward to. Also, I didn't say for my roles was that the Braider directory dropped the whoop whoop whoop. So basically, Black Beauty Near You has a Braider directory now. So wherever you are located, the purpose of the Braider directory is for you to find braiders in your area. And so it is submission based. So if you're listening and you're a braider or you know someone who is, go ahead and sign up. Go to Black Beauty Near You's Instagram and or website, and you'll see the link to the braider directory for you to either view the braider directory or sign up for the wait list. So yeah, that was super exciting. Like, I just can't believe, like, it's out now. It's like, it's crazy. And so that was a rose. But as far as future, the main thing I'm looking forward to this next past week is Beyonce. Okay. I see her on Friday, and honestly, I'm not ready. I'm not, like, mentally, like, as far as like physically clothes stuff, I'm gonna be there. I know what I'm gonna wear. But mentally, so I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see my girl. And yeah, I just know it's gonna be a great show. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to cleaning up this freaking place some more because I got stuff all over the place. When I say all over, all over. And the funny thing is, like, I need a bigger dresser, but guess what I bought first? A mirror. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But it's okay. Baby steps, baby steps. So yeah, that's those are my buds, I believe. And also just wanna, I've been want to make sure I make time, like actually block out time on my schedule to do stuff because that has been really helping me. And especially because I feel more productive this week, I'm like, okay, let me actually put in, shout out to the Better Book, Better by the Day. I'm better by the hour. Let me correct myself. And actually, putting stuff within the hour slots on my calendar to focus. Because I'll be having, some gaps in between meetings and stuff, but I never really say, what am I going to do during this specific gap. So that was really helpful today, especially at work. Like I put what I was going to work on within those gaps and I was pretty productive. So and it made my day go by faster. So yeah, those are some buds for the next the next few weeks.
Okay, for me, I have two friend dates coming up. Y'all know I rescheduled the one that I missed, sadly. And then another one with another friend this week, actually Thursday. When I get off of work, we're gonna go to a happy hour. So yeah, I'm excited about that because friend dates are just like rejuvenating. Like both of these friends, we just bring out really good energy in each other and like we like get each other motivated again. Like we talk about our goals, our dreams, like what we got going on, and like just kind of like how we do here in 4D. And it just gives me life. It just gives me so much life, and I just can't wait to get into it because I'll be needing that girl energy. I've been really just working a lot now, back to that full-time schedule, but then we do 4D, and then we got BRB, and your girl be tired, and your girl be needing some fun, and I be needing to be, in some good energy. So I'm just like super excited. I'm super excited for it.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. I love friend dates too.
Yeah. You just reminded me of all this forgetting dates on People Talk. I had to write it down real quick. I gotta check in with somebody, see about happy hour tomorrow. Because we don't, because that would be real sad.
Let's see. For a future, I'm excited to just see where what I'm doing is leading me because I feel like I'm doing a lot and I'm getting pretty burnt right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like today was just not my best day. Granted, today was the first day of my period, so that got a lot.
And it was raining, nearly flooding, basically.
Yeah. So it just
there was a lot.
The day started off just real, I was just like, man, like one of the employees didn't show up, and it was just like it was a lot. So I don't know. I'm just like, man, like especially for the salary that I'm getting, I'm like what is my true, like, I just hope I'm not putting in all this time and like sacrificing stuff for it to kind of be nothing. And I'm just trying to remind myself that it's not nothing. So I'm really just trying to, buckle down, focus some more. But I'm excited for the future to just see like where all this is going. I'm like, God, if this is where I'm supposed to be, I'll thug it out. If it's not, get me out. So
hello, please.
So Better Book is definitely been helping. Shout out, okay? Shout out, because I had to use it today to make myself feel better because I was just like, man, I need to plan some fun. I need to plan just to sit down and rest and watch a show and like eat and just not do anything.
Yeah. That reminded me of the Burnout book. like just being able to just be. Like it's always we have to do or cater or help or something. It's rarely we ever get to just be. So yeah, I need to keep reading that book. I need to sit it down for a while.
Yeah, that book was good.
I feel that.
That book was good. I feel like I tweeted about that book too at some point. Like it really just makes you think differently about rest and prioritizing it and doing something for yourself every day that like removes yourself from the stress that your day has put you through. It's so important. What are we talking about? Oh, future. Oh, future. My birthday is on Monday. Yes, I'm gonna be.
Oh my gosh.
I keep saying I'm gonna be 28. I'm gonna be 27. I don't know why I keep skipping.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be 27 and it's crazy because I'm like, dang, I remember when I had cousins that were like 27 and I was like, dang, that's old. And now I'm here. Now I'm like, whoa. 27.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited because Jada's coming out here and my cousins are coming out here. And
I'm so jelly.
And honestly, this is my cousin's first time coming to visit me since I moved. So I'm very excited because it's always a time.
Yeah.
Oh, is it your cousin that got married?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun.
Try
My
that.
sister and brother cousin. Yes, I'm excited. And celebrating with all my friends whose birthdays are the day before and the day after mine.
Oh, period. Oh, it's gonna be a good 3-day weekend.
Yeah, so we're excited. We're excited. It's gonna be fun. And I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do on my actual birthday. Part of me just wants to chill and do nothing since we're doing like, you know, a Saturday, Sunday kind of thing. But I also kind of want a tattoo. So I don't know. I might go get a tattoo. I've been thinking of ideas. I already know the shop I want to go to. It's so cute. It's called Pretty in Ink, and it's like it's women owned, women of color.
Ooh,
okay. And like
Pretty in Ink, like Pretty in Pink.
Yes, that's and cute. I'm like I've been tatted by men, never been tatted by women before, so that's one reason. And I've also never been tatted by anybody Black, so that's also the other reason. So I'm like,
come on.
So because I might pull up. Like, wait.
Let's do it. Oh, it's a tattoo party now.
I'm excited to see some new tats.
Yeah. And I know where I want it to. I just don't know what I want it to be. I want it to be in that, like, on the back of my leg, like the little cuff area, like right under like the little, like where your thigh and your booty meet, like right there.
Oh, I see. That's gonna be cute.
Or maybe like a little bit lower, but like, yeah, I don't know. But I just feel like I want it right there. So that's I'm excited. Yeah.
Wow.
Did we cover everything? We went through all the people.
I think we did. We did. I liked this. I liked the back and forth. That was cute.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can wrap up this potty mouth with our mantra.
Yes. Wait. So who's gonna start us off this time? Because it was me last time.
Desinae.
Desinae got it.
Desinae. She does have it. Okay, I got y'all. So, I am Desinae, and I can do anything that I put my mind to.
I am who I want to be. That person is already me.
It's not about where I've been, but where I'm about to go.
Friends that get deep together, go far together. Period.
That one was so good. That one was so good.
That was so good.
It was. And I hope y'all said it with us. And if you didn't, go back and say it with us.
But we'll see y'all on the next potty mouth. Share, comment, subscribe, all that.
Like it up.
Till next time.